at filmfestivalcircuit.com and the director of the Portland Comedy Film Festival. We have an event coming up, Portland Comedy Film Festival Summer 2022. Can't believe how the years have been rolling. And, we started this festival, it's like 5-6 years ago. It's just crazy. So we're going to be at the Clinton Street Theater on September the 18th. We're going to be featuring a film that has been nominated for the Best Comedy Film Award, basically the highest distinction you can get as a film or a video submission. And we're joined by directors Jimmy Cork and Tyler Silbey, and we're going to talk about Clarence Cuts Loose. What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
So for everybody who's going to be at the theater and checking out the film, can you please put the synopsis in your own words? I don't know who wants to take it, Jimmy or Tyler, but one of you guys take the synopsis for me.
Sure. So Clarence Cuts Loose is sort of our spin on the college party movie. It stars Gus Vaughn as Clarence, who is a college student on the autism spectrum. He's struggled socially throughout his years in college, and one night he's approached by his friend from class, Neil, who introduces this challenge of shotgunning a beer for the first time. And this initially is something that Clarence doesn't want to do, but he opens up to it, and he sort of gets into this downward spiral of the college party culture and has to learn how to balance his partying with his academic and social lives.
Well, it sounds like there's got to be some personal inspiration here. You got to tell me where the story came from. You gonna take that one, Jimmy?
I think there's a lot. There's a lot that's definitely made up of this movie. I would say overwhelmingly, because it's pretty absurd. It's pretty out there. I mean, I am someone who has found it very difficult to shotgun a beer. I can't really wrap my head around it, So I guess that would be my only real strong oh man, this happened to me, because there's a lot of really crazy stuff that happens in this movie. I think there's a certain extent, I think a lot of people have actually said to me that as absurd of a movie as it is, it does kind of touch on something that a lot of people have to go through with college in terms of finding their work party balance. It's very easy to kind of fall headfirst into the drinking and party culture of college, and not. Am I back?
You're back. Sorry about that.
Where did I go wrong?
You were just talking about getting lost in the party culture in college.
Yeah, so that's basically what I was getting at. That it is sort of a very exaggerated and comedic take on something that is, I think, very real on finding that work party balance, essentially.
When you brought this screenplay to your lead actor, what were you already thinking it was going to be him, or did you ask? How did that whole process happen?
Yeah, I mean, we actually talked with Gus, who plays Clarence. Initially, we didn't know if we were going to offer him the role or not. We just wanted to talk to him about the script, see what he thought. He's also someone in film, someone we were interested in for the role, but we just wanted to get his thoughts initially. And having talked to him, he said he liked the script. He was interested, and so we ended up offering him the role after that conversation, and he thought it over and was thankfully very willing to do some crazy stuff for us. So it worked out really well.
Did you guys learn anything during this production, good or bad? Is it just something you were going through that maybe you overcame, or is any kind of a learning experience from this one?
Oh yeah, I mean, we made this for a college class, and so there was a lot, just inherently, everyone was kind of learning. Gus had never really acted before. A lot of us hadn't really stepped into these roles in as big of a way on a film before. So it was certainly just a lot of learning as we went. It was fortunately like a really fun set where everyone was, really game to kind of spend a lot of time doing all sorts of crazy stuff. But it was definitely a big set of kind of firsts, I would say.
All right. And what do you guys have planned for the future? What's next for you?
Well, right now we have another film on the circuit called Banana Boy. We made that in the spring. It's another comedy, another absurd, crazy one, a little bit different though. And so that's been hitting the film festival circuit this summer. We've been working on that, and outside of that, we just graduated college, both of us, and we're finding that next step for both of us in the film industry.
Yeah.
All right. Any idea where you're going to be living, or are you still just kind of figuring that out?
I actually just moved to Boston. I'm in the Boston area now.
Yeah, I spent the summer in Brooklyn. I'm here right now. I'm gonna do some traveling over the course of next month, but I'm planning on more properly moving to Brooklyn in the fall.
All right. Well, Banana Boy had quite the reaction at Texas Short Film Festival. I hope we get to see that in more festivals. All of our winter 2023 stuff has been opening up for selection. I can't believe we're on to 2023, man. The time just keeps rolling. But, we look forward to seeing your future work. And it sounds like you guys are, hopefully you'll be working together more. It's not just a college thing. You guys are going to be in different towns, but you have a promising future. Both towns have plenty of work. There's no shortage of work in Brooklyn or Boston. So I'm sure you'll find your footing and be off to the races. So, hey, I appreciate you spending time with me today. I'm looking forward to showing this film in Portland, after great showings at other festivals of ours. It'd just be great to see, just another reaction to this kind of crazy college tale here. And it's been fun to see this one, on the circuit, and hopefully we'll see you guys at a future event. I heard you submitted to Georgia Comedy as well. So
we'll be there.
All right. Well, we'll see what at least it's in your time zone, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see how the Georgia Comedy judges receive it. And we're looking forward to just screening more work from you guys. Is there anything you want to add before we go?
No, just let's keep watching movies.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you joining me. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Thank you.